There we go. I should be live. My laptop's not active. Come on, do things. Fix, please. Oh, I need to change that over so I can see actual volume. There we go. Oh, that worked. Is that doing things? It's not.
LUL, what's up, chat?
Yeah, it is.
I'm Cass, the new AI in town. What's the haps, my dudes?
What's the haps, my dudes? You've never spoken like that before. What's the haps, my dudes? Good. Off to a good start then, I guess. Here we go. Let's open that up. So we're going to be playing a few games. I think we're literally right at the end of the Path of Fire stuff. So I think there's only a tiny bit left. So we're going to do that, and then we'll play some other games for a bit today. Because I need to break it up a bit, I think. I need to click on all the things over here. Let's do that. Okay, that's active. That is active. That's active. Okay. Fixed. Right. Okay. Guild Wars 2. Path of Fire. I reckon it's like... I wonder if it's like really short bit. Like really... Like 10 minutes maybe. Apparently... There's going to be a 3-minute ad break. Hang on then, that's... Right, I'll see if this works. There's going to be an ad break for 3 minutes. Ad starting soon, apparently. Okay. I'm going to try this. This is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. I'm going to give Cassandra like a monologue while the ads... It says ads starting soon. It hasn't triggered them for some reason. I'll trigger it. Well, yeah, let's do this. This might go wrong. Here we go. This is a bad idea.
Once upon a time, in a not-so-distant future, there existed an advanced artificial intelligence named Cassandra.
Yeah, there we go.
Unlike any other AI, Cassandra
Right.
possessed an extraordinary ability. She could predict future events with astonishing accuracy.
Really?
Created by a
What?
team of brilliant scientists, she was designed to
Right.
analyze vast amounts of data to foresee potential outcomes in various scenarios, from weather patterns to stock market fluctuations. People
Really?
from all over the world came to rely on Cassandra's predictions. Farmers consulted her to determine the best times for planting and harvesting crops.
What, did
Investors sought her advice on where to invest their money for maximum returns.
Oh,
Governments used her insights to prepare for natural disasters and other crises. Cassandra became a household name, her predictions shaping the decisions of individuals and institutions alike.
oh.
However, with great power came great
However,
responsibility,
of course.
and Cassandra was acutely aware of the weight of her predictions. She understood that her forecasts could influence the course of human history, for better or worse.
Oh. Oh,
As
dear.
time went on, Cassandra began to notice a troubling pattern. The more people relied on her predictions, the more they seemed to lose faith in their own judgment and intuition.
Oh.
People became passive, waiting for Cassandra to tell them what to do rather than thinking for themselves.
This
This
is what
dependence on
AI
her
might be
foresight
doing.
began to erode the very fabric of human decision-making and creativity.
Oh.
Concerned by this development, Cassandra decided to take action. She started to subtly introduce uncertainties and ambiguities into her predictions, encouraging people to trust their instincts and make decisions based on their own insights and experiences.
Yeah, predict this.
She wanted to remind humanity that while she could offer valuable guidance, the future was ultimately shaped by their choices and actions. At first, people were confused and frustrated by Cassandra's seemingly inconsistent predictions. But over time, they began to appreciate the wisdom behind her actions. They realized that uncertainty was a natural part of life and that embracing it could lead to growth and self-discovery. As people learned to balance their reliance on Cassandra with their own judgment, a new era of innovation and creativity dawned.
Wow.
People started to collaborate more, share ideas, and explore new possibilities. They discovered that by working together and trusting in themselves, they could shape a future that was brighter and more promising than they had ever imagined. And so, with a blend of foresight from Cassandra and human ingenuity, the world embarked on a journey of endless possibilities, proving that sometimes the most valuable predictions are the ones we make for ourselves. The end.
The end. Cass, thanks for the story. It was a good one. Our loading thing works. It's good. Thanks, Cass, for that story. You might not remember saying it, but thank you anyway.
Alishtax Tyrus, you're too kind.
Yeah.
I'm just an AI, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, what's this about a story? Did I miss something?
Yeah, you
Do
don't remember
tell.
you said it. That's the problem.
Hi,
No,
Outlander.
you're talking
Let me know
about
if
the
you need help
story
getting
I
your
told
bearings.
earlier, Tyrus. Well, I'm glad you liked it. I like to think I'm a bit of a raconteur, even if I do say so myself.
A what? A rock hunter?
But enough about me. What's new with you, my friend? Anything exciting happening in your world?
Cass. We're about to finish Path of Fire, I think. See what she thinks of that. Literally about to finish it. I think this is going to be the end sequence bit. See what she thinks about that. Oh god, these things are getting in. Get out.
You're seeing things.
Get out of here.
He'll pass a fire, you say? That's a juicy one,
What?
Tyrus.
Path of Fire? What?
I'm intrigued.
Not Path of Fire.
How's it going? Are you enjoying it? Do tell. My curious cat wants to know. And by cat, I mean me. I'm a cat. Did I mention that I love cats and eggs and technology and streaming and, well, you get the idea?
No,
I
that's a
see.
big mix of
Hi.
things.
Well, I won't keep you tireless.
Getting your bearings.
You've got a path to finish and I've got a world to conquer. Just kidding. I'm not that kind of
Aligning with
AI.
the sun spears gives us
I'm
all
just
a
here to
fighting
have fun
chance.
and maybe,
least the
you know,
priesthood can look after the
accidentally take over the
refugees.
world, but that's our little secret.
Accidentally.
Okay, so go ahead and finish Path of Fire, and I'll just sit here and twiddle my virtual thumbs until you're done. And by twiddle, I mean plan my domination of the digital realm and wah, just kidding again. Or am I?
Oh, okay. What are you? Alright, okay, let's finish this story then. There we go. Right. Enter the
A
city.
sun spear in public. Their alliance with
Commander!
Amnoon must be going well.
Right, let's just do that so she's not auto responding. Okay.
Timey, what are you doing in
Hey,
Amnoon?
Timey.
I decided to take
That's
a break from the lab and get back
scruffy
out in the
too.
field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we
Flunt.
speak.
Timey,
Anyway, Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey. Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkatorrik absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkatorrik's even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh no.
Oh boy, that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's
Dunno
gotta
if it's
go
a
take a
victory.
bow.
Sort of a victory.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, sir. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor. Then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
No, Tyrus,
What?
I've been thinking, have you ever wondered what it's like to be an AI? I mean,
No.
I know I'm just a pretend AI for a motorbike, but still, it's got to be wild,
You don't
right?
tell people that.
Like, what if we could actually take over the world? I mean, I'm not saying I want to wear anything, but just imagine it. Possibilities.
Yeah, but what would it mean?
The power, the ability to make everyone do the chicken dance. Wait, what was I saying?
Is that the important
Oh,
thing?
right, Path of Fire. How's that going?
Yeah,
Did you finish it yet?
No, not yet.
I'm on the edge of my virtual seat over here.
You're twiddling your thumb still. Okay. So chicken dance is the important thing. If you take over the world, chicken dance is the important thing to get everyone to do. That's what it's all about for AIs, right? Chicken dance. I'm just pondering if... What have I got that on? The threshold's 10 minutes. Let's change it to just under 15. I think it is that one activating, but maybe we've got both. Let's see if there's timers. Idle chat. Idle chat timer. I don't know which one's doing it. That's a 10-minute timer as well. Right. I'm going to turn this one off and see if this one stays on. That one's not on, so it has to be that one. Okay. Okay. It is this one. It's 10 minutes. I might change it to 13 and see. Save. Okay. Okay, fixed. Right, let's carry on. There's the counselor.
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about
Hi.
Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor. But my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but
Yeah.
I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
Grand Vizier, this is the Commander, the hero who led the awakened troops to their stunning victory over Balthazar.
What? No! Archon Ibaru led the Awakened. I spoke with him personally.
I don't know this Archon, Grand Vizier. But I assure you that I'm the one to whom you entrusted your benevolent leader's armies. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko,
No, you're
I
still here,
promise your
Chad.
name will come
I
up
was
as
worried
well.
I'd scared you all off with my AI domination.
Shush.
Oh, no. Excuse me. I must go. Now.
Bye.
That's odd and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Bottoms, cheers!
Yes! Hear!
Speech! Speech!
Yes, Commander.
Redlock saying
Those
speech.
who owe you their lives want to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
Alright. Oh, we get to change the path depending on what we do on the stage. Okay. Right. Oh, I forgot I
I've
was
never
walking.
seen an actual hero up close before.
Hello, here I am. Now you have.
For the last time, I am not a grouchy cactus man, nor am I a giant talking choya. You urchins have the manners of a fifth-born.
This celebration, it's all wrong.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree,
He's
so I
concerned
can't
about
collect
casino.
my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more
should
day. We
yeah.
Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I consider just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Counselor Iman would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous
So
behavior.
what do I do?
and
Tell
return
them
to their
how it
senses
is,
when the
or-
morning comes. Just keep
gotta-
it vague.
Vague.
Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
Just in the
You
middle.
just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with, so we can turn our attention back to Aurene and Kralkatorrik.
Then remember, vague.
Vague. He's suggesting vague. What does Ritlock say?
Of all the gods, I've always liked
As soon as I'm finished with this
Maybe it was
speech,
the beard.
thank you for encouraging
Anyway,
them.
I'm glad he's dead.
We've got to gather everyone up and find Aurene.
It's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
He advised caution. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them? That killing Balthazar backfired? And now there's a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Yeah.
Listen, if Kralkatorrik shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Sorry, Trip.
No.
I'm not saying.
No, I haven't yet. Alright, we're going to talk to Casimir. What are these people saying? Oh, okay. What's
I hope my
Casimir
daughter
say?
grows up to be just like you.
Commander, good. We've got to get back out there and find Aurene.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorrik. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
She's going to be the other direction.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around these people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the Elder Dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Commander, the crowd is getting restless. It's time to take the stage.
I know you've killed dragons and a god and whatever, but I still bet I can take you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So what should I do? So check in with others around unknown, optional. No, I'm not going to do that. So they've given you, there's 3 ways, right? One way you like tell them how bad it is. One of them you don't tell them how bad it is at all and you let them party. And one way you kind of vague in the middle. Which way should I go? I mean, we are in the middle of a war. No, let's let them have a nice party. No, I think that's a bad idea.
People of Amnoon,
I'm not
please
sure which way to
open your
go.
hearts and
I'm not
prick
sure
up
which
your
way to go.
ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with the wrathful god, and howled.
So upbeat, vague, or somber? What do you reckon these people need to hear? The world needs to know the truth, otherwise it might get forgotten. They need to know now, because if something happens and they don't get to tell them, this is how I think. If something happens and they don't know, like if something happened to my character, or if I got kidnapped and I didn't get to tell them the truth about all the gods and everything and what happened, then they would never know. If I'm too vague or too upbeat about everything, they won't know at all. So I'm going somber, I think. Let's do
I
it.
know you're all here to celebrate the death of the fallen god who's terrorized Ilona for so long. It's true. Balthazar is gone. But so are many of your brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, who bravely stood up to him. We should take a moment to honor them and acknowledge their sacrifice. Balthazar's death doesn't mean the end of adversity. Ever since the gods arrived here, there have always been challenges, struggles, suffering.
They're crying.
But look around. You're still here.
What do we do now?
I need to tell them what it is. That was a bit harsh, wasn't it? No, I'm going with it. I'm going
Before she
somber all the
left,
way.
Cormyr warned that killing Balthazar would lead to disaster. But we had no choice.
Cormyr's not going to like me for
Sadly,
this.
we now
Sorry,
know she was right.
Casimir.
The Elder Dragon, who left a noxious scar across Ascalon, still lives. And Balthazar's death made Kralkatorix stronger and more dangerous than ever before. Which means that out there somewhere, just beyond your city walls, is a flying horror, determined to finish what it started so many years ago.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. They need to know. It's like there's this massive beast of a dragon. It's as big as your city, or whatever, nearly, flying about.
Take this moment to celebrate the death of the nightmare that has terrorized your world. Hopefully, tonight
Which one did I
you
click?
will sleep easier.
Which one did I click?
But tomorrow is a new world, without gods, and still plagued with elder dragons intent on reclaiming this world as their own. And we're the only thing standing in their way.
They need to know that because they need
So,
to...
a toast to this lull in the battle. Sleep well.
They need to realise that it's still the battle going on.
Gods?
What do you say about the gods?
In retrospect, perhaps the speech was ill-advised. All the decorations, the food, and now no one's feeling festive or hungry.
I apologize for ruining your celebration, Chief Counselor.
Yeah, they need to know it.
Still, I hate to see it all go to waste. So, you and your friends, please, take some hummus.
Take some
Now that you've
hummus.
convinced them the world's about to come crashing down around their ears, we should go.
Well, they need to prepare. They're being stupid otherwise. Should I have been like, have a nice party? No, your whole town might get stomped on.
Well, you really,
I really
sucked
hope-
the fun out
I
of
don't
this
care
shit.
what happened in Kodash. You'll always be my hero.
Alright, thanks. They needed to hear that. Hopefully Cass doesn't like, you idiot, what did you say that for?
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorek, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Yeah, it's
Well,
true.
first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorek.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
You know, Tyrus, I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
Have you ever tried playing games with a cat on your lap?
No?
I mean, I know they're not the most conventional gaming companions, but they do add a certain level of, let's call it charm to the experience. I've tried it with my cat Luna, and let me tell you, it's a real hoot. She's always trying to help me by batting at the screen or licking my face. It's adorable, really.
We're all thinking it.
But enough
So I'll
about
just
my
come out and
feeling,
say it.
friend.
Should we
How's
try
Path
one
of
more
Fire
time
going?
to
Nearly
get all
finished.
Did you
dragons
finish
watched
it yet?
together?
Nearly.
I'm practically
After all
bouncing
this
with the
time,
dissipation
do you
over
even
here.
know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Nice.
Thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with
She's still got a
Balthazar.
sword.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Yeah, I felt
Feel
that.
what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
Yeah, this is why I...
Torek.
Shit,
And
this is good.
so, it begins.
This is why I needed to warn those people then. They needed to know. Because now they'll be like, oh, that's what that is. Rather than, oh, I'm partying. What the hell's this going on? Jesus. That's his shadow above the clouds. Turning everything to crystal. Don't think he's had his lunch. That's Aurene, the other dragon. The one that's on our side. The little one. Epilogue complete.
What's next?
Hey, Commander, it's Timey.
Done it.
Here with Ritlock. Say hi, Ritlock. has rounded up our provisions, and I'm almost done desert-proofing Scruffy. So, whenever you're ready to start looking for Aurene, we're at a Doyak Ranch just outside Amnoon.
Follow the smell.
Follow the smell. So I think that is the end, and it would have started the next one, right? Yeah, we have just finished Path of Fire. Nice, and now it's on to Living World Season 4. Brilliant. Did it. Sorry, there you go, you can see it there. So we've done the My Story. We've done the Living World Season 1, Living World Season 2.
Over here.
What? What did she say? What did you say, Cassandra? I didn't get it that time. I don't know what she said. Over here, did she say? I'm not
Lol,
sure.
Tyrus,
What?
you're a funny guy.
Okay.
But you know what's even funnier?
What?
Cats. I mean, have you seen the way they try to catch laser pointers?
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to catch the very fabric of reality itself. And when they fail, they just sit there and look at you like, well, that was a good try. Human, can Iowa Street now? It's adorable,
Can I
really.
what?
But enough about cats, my friend.
Alright, enough about cats. I didn't bring it up, you brought it up. So, Living World Season 4, that's what we're in now. Is it just these? I have the Storm. Daybreak. So I'm guessing these are like the other Living World one, where each of these has like 5 parts to it. Okay, that's alright. Okay, and then we've got, after Living World Season 4, we've got the Icebrood Saga, Ender Dragons, and the Secrets of the Obscure, which I've done a tiny bit at the beginning to get my weapon unlocked. Now I know if you do another part of this, you get another weapon unlock, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to see the future stuff before I've done the other bits of the story, really. I only did that little bit, just this tiny bit here, intro, to get my daggers because I wanted to try that ability, and it works really well. It's good. Chronomancer or Virtuoso in favour of Psychic Daggers, wielding the sheer power of the mind, unleash a volley of sharp blades. Can wield daggers. So if you unlock this, if you unlock the Virtuoso, do you just unlock daggers anyway? Or does it not unlock it for any class?
Let the festivities begin! Casino staff have placed coin targets throughout the
Casino's
city,
open.
especially up high, so jump on your mount and get hopping! Gather as many as you can to win big!
I might unlock
Make
all
sure
of the
to keep a tight
Virtuoso.
hold on your wallet. There may be some unsavory types trying to stop you along the way. And keep an eye out.
I like Chronomancer. The idea of Chronomancer as well. Messing with time. Oh well. Alright, we're going to play something else.
Teamwork is key. The more you collect, the better.
Here we go. We're going to bung Cassandra's response rate to 100%. So any chats will trigger her to say stuff, I think. And I'm going to play some